Okay guys, this is going to be the how it was made real fast tutorial with the Creative Fabrica exploding butterfly box with, and this was for the contest, for the Decorate Your Life contest for the summer, the challenge contest with prizes. Okay, I'll get that spit out there in a minute. So what I'm doing is each piece I'll go through and I'll show you guys how it gets put together, but it's going to be like a quick version. Okay, so you're going to want to cut out all your parts, paying very close attention. Like the body is going to be a solid color, and then your decorative pieces. So when you download, or if you download the SVG, pay attention to that. And then you're going to fold on these center lines, these ones, these ones, these ones, these ones, and then you're also going to fold on the lines of the butterfly wings here, 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 so that they fold up like that. Okay, they'll all fold in like that. All right, and then your A1 pieces are going to look like this. They're going to go here, and I've got one coming, and then I believe these ones are going to be on the back side here. Okay, I'm still double checking that, but that's it for this first part. If you download this and you get this far, and I'm going to glue these off camera, and then each little butterfly has its own little 3D piece, right? So there'll be one like this, and then one like this under it, if that makes sense. See the little Nomi peeking through? So these will go here. It's really a cute one, but I'm getting way ahead of myself. Let's just focus on this. And this first segment, we're going to get all of that put together, and I think she's going to flip it over and do the back, but I'll let you know in the next section. Okay guys, in this segment we're working on the butterflies that I believe will go on here. I think we're going to find out, but it's 3 pieces. This is the A1, or yeah, I think this is A1, and they come in 3 pieces like this. And probably what I should have done was put the blue on top, but because see, it's got a lot of red, but that's okay. We're breaking it up a little bit. Not to worry, not to worry. And I do have my stickles in gold, and I can go around and I could do some little stickling and some other cool stuff. So basically what I did was I ran the glue around the edges of the solid piece, which is going to be your decorative paper if you want it to show through. And I think if I make this again, I would use the gold or a very bright color for the centerpiece, meaning this one with the large holes. I would do that super bright. Okay, so then I did this just to kind of make sure everything gets glued down, and for me this seemed to be the most simple way of working it, because it does take some time. Okay, so the one with the larger of the holes goes in the middle, and then the red being the last and final piece. And then I will go and I will check out the rest of the tutorial and see what's next. I thought this was going to be a pretty easy project, but the truth is it's a little more detailed than I gave it credit for. But it is a fun project, and I feel like for the stars and stripes it's perfect. And I've got another project coming up for the Christmas in July, and I did find a really cool something for it. I thought was great. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so we got our 4 butterflies, and now I'm going to go to the next segment, and I'm pretty sure, like I said, these gets glued onto here. But I think once they're dry, you've got to and they could go on the back side. Totally not sure, but I think they're going to go like that and then fold up. So on to the next, and we shall see. So I wanted to clarify that the piece D has its own pieces. I was off on my calculations with the exception of the centerpiece, this one, and I think that I liked my other one better. Let me find it. Pretty sure I liked it better. It just had a little more color, and I'm not sure what I did with it. I might cut one down. Like I said, I just felt like I liked the color more, and maybe I didn't. Oh, that was for the box. That's not so bad. I just don't like I don't care for the gnome being cut off, but I do like this piece. So I think, guys, I'm gonna redo this one just because I kind of like the color, the pattern better, if that makes sense. And nobody should notice. Well, let me redo this corner like that. A nice, clean, crisp line there. There we go. And I hope all of you will take advantage of the 10% discount and hop over to Sandy's web store. Get your very own set of this paper before July 4th and start getting those 4th of July decorations made. I know that I use Creative Fabrica, and that's where I got all of these awesome little cuts to make this cute, absolutely adorable exploding butterfly box with Sandy's cool design. All right, so we'll put that there. And then I think the box sits in here anyhow. Pretty sure that the box sits in here. I can't wait to get it done, y'all, and get it uploaded. The final, let's see if it works, part. Okay, so this is going to fold in. This is going to fold in. This is going to fold in. And then this folds in, and then the little box that goes with it sits in the middle. All right, let's get these going, y'all. I am just so excited about this project. I can't even see straight. And at the time of filming this, I don't know who the winner is of the contest. But I do know I'm sticking around to find out. and I'm very curious to see what everybody makes. And like, this is a huge project, y'all, and I'm hoping you'll make it even bigger. Go show your stuff. And I hope Sandy does this again. This was a lot of fun. And there are prizes. I think her prize is usually what she makes and the kit, like the collection. You know what I mean? So she made, let's say, a set of a set of greeting cards, which is, I have no idea what she's making. It will have already posted by the time you see this anyhow. But anyhow, whatever it was she made, and then the collection is usually her. I wonder if I should do that. Well, I'm going to leave it. Oh, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it alone. Let well enough alone, right? Okay, and then this one goes in the center there. So anyhow, yeah, it is usually whatever she makes, and I'm pretty sure she holds monthly giveaways. So you really, really, truly should get on her channel, and then of course our design team channels, because from time to time we have giveaways. Like right now I'm running a giveaway over on, it's called, whoops, you just go look it up. It's called giveaway details video, and I'm not specifying what the prizes are. It may be just a little business envelope of ephemera, maybe some tags. It's not going to be much because I haven't had the engagement that I thought it would. Okay, so now this goes in there, and then this will all fold up. All fold up. And then this guy folds up. Come on, buddy, fold up. This one will fold up, right? And then there's going to be a lid that holds it all together. A box lid. Got to kind of maneuver that in there. Anyhow, then there's a box lid that's going to go on top. And that's where we're at now. We're making the two boxes. The box for the center and then the lid for this guy. And it's done. Yay! Isn't that so cool? I want to say I'm going to glue these all down. I definitely want to say that. So that's in the make. All right, so let's get on with this part in the next segment, and I'm pretty sure this is going to get, this is just going to be a box, right? I can pretty much see that one coming. Hopefully it's big enough. We're going to find out. And these fold. These fold. And these fold. And then it's going to be like so. And then this will sit on the box. Pretty sure. Yep. Yay! I got that. All right. I'm moving on, and I think I just got to find these. Go here. Just like so. Just like so. And I'm not sure if these go under. I don't know. Oh, I do know. It's going to be these. It's going to be these. They're going to get glued on. Just like that. I think there's a bigger one though. I'm pretty sure, guys, that's how it's going to be. but with the bigger butterfly, just like that. Just like that. Okay, so I'm going to watch just to double check, and then in the last video we'll put together the butterfly for the top, the big guy for the top, and then the small boxes. Okay, so stay tuned. All right, so on this part, you needed the piece that had the butterfly cut out, and it went in the middle. And then you needed the 4 pieces that look like this, and they get glued down first. And then I'll show you the fiddly part. The fiddly part. And it wasn't so bad. I mean, it was time consuming, but not something that would prevent me from making this again. And I gotta tell you, I swear to Pete, every single, I'm missing a itty bitty butterfly over here. Here he is. Every single, this one just broke off. In fact, I almost thought about taking them all, you know, breaking them all apart and gluing them in there individually, because I think it might have been a little easier. But anyhow, these go inside this part, just like so. So what I did was I just put the glue in here, kind of put one down and lined it up. Then I put the next one down and lined it up. And of course the next one. And then the last ones, just like that. So isn't that adorable? All right, and so in the next part, we're going to fold these flaps and we're going to glue this flush on each corner. That's a no-brainer, because I've done this part before. So you just want to make it nice and even, because believe it or not, that counts. It definitely counts. And then we got to make the little box for the center, and our project's done. And so like I said, this section is just for, this portion is just for the contest. I'm going to do a different, there'll be 2 videos. There'll be how I made it, which is this one, and then I'll do the project reveal on the 15th. Pretty. And then I know there's a big butterfly that goes on top, and I have not gotten to that part yet, but it's coming. It will be coming up next, along with putting together the little inside box. And on the inside box, we just got to figure out which is the top, which is the bottom. So there we go. Now I think we can test drive it. What do you say? Because the remaining parts, I can make and then put in here. Look at that. Okay. So then the top goes on. Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Yay, guys, this was actually relatively, oh, I see what I did. I got it under the edge. Look at that. Okay, so real quick, like, I'm going to go show my husband, because I sometimes think he wonders, what do you do back there? I create coolness back here. So this needs to go a little further in. Bada bing, bada boom. I love it. I'm going to go show him, and then in the last section of this video, we're going to do the little box and piece it all together. All right, guys, thanks for watching. All right, guys, we are on the last leg of the race, and I'm only going to do one of these to show you how it looks, and then I'll do the rest off camera. Okay, and I was correct. I'm not sure about the butterfly and the flower yet. I do know these pieces are a layering process, just the way the first butterflies we did were. Okay, so you're going to do that, and then your little envelope lid pieces go on here. And I'm sorry I didn't do a better job with telling you what part they are, but again, if you download the SVG, it gives you step-by-step instructions in the YouTube tutorial, and there is one. And I was very glad because I actually subscribed to that website. So this is how I looked at it, right? To be honest with you, I spend $10 or more a month buying dies and going on Etsy to find SVG files to make stuff. So my thought process was, you pay $10 a month and you can download all you want and make. So that's what I did, and I'm not sponsored by that site. I just thought it was a cool I don't even remember now how I found it, but anyhow, it goes super good with the Decorate Your Life paper collections. I love it. So I figure, why not? And now I have another way of using up all my paper stash. And this one was pretty good. I had very little left over. Very little. Now I'm going to do some of the cutouts. This is such a cute little box, and this one goes in the center. And I'll put it in there as soon as we've glued it all down, because I'm pretty sure all the squares have to be glued. I'm pretty doggone certain. Okay, come on, fold. Yep, perfect. Perfect. So cute. Okay, and like I said, I hope I won. If I did, I will tell you guys all about it when I receive the prize. Of course, I'll let you know in a video if I won, but whenever I get the prizes, I will share again. It's all about sharing, isn't it? And I appreciate you guys for coming along. And tell me what you think about little projects like this. Would you rather watch me make, you know, a variety of things? Because these will be the Decorate Your Life project shares in the future. So I'm hoping you like. Yeah, there we go. All glued down. All glued down. Probably should, next time I'll put that on first. You know what I mean? Like this one, I'm going to glue all the parts on it. Then there should be another one for the top. There should be one for this guy, or a square. Should be. It's okay. I can go in and reprint, but I just didn't want to. Know what I mean? I just didn't want to. I wanted it to be done. Now I gotta go back. Actually, what I might do, just take this one off. it's not complete yet. Trace it. Trace it like I have been. Right here in the corner. I'm going to make 2 so I don't have a cut off B right there, you know what I mean? Because my little B's cut off. That's kind of like why I like dies, because with a die set, you're not as likely, you can line it up a little better, or for the most part. Okay, so we'll go this way and this way, and then I'm going to cheat again, guys. I'm going to go here, there. Oops, that was a little too much. Darn it. I don't like that either, but it's not bad. I just got to make them all even. See, that's not bad. What am I complaining for? What am I complaining about? See, there'll be no complaining around here. Yeah, that's good. And all I have to do is round off my little corners. There was nothing wrong with that. Perfect. And we'll glue it on there. Is that too big? Seems like that's too big, guys. Oh, that's because this is the bottom. Duh, I didn't need one for the bottom. That's why there wasn't one. Okay, so we'll use this one for the top. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. I was like, wait a minute, the top, the bottom doesn't need one. That's why there wasn't one. That's why it didn't exist. Right? It doesn't exist. Okay, guys, so lastly is going to be the butterfly. So please stick around. We are almost there. Okay, next video will be the butterfly. Oh, well, we got to glue. I'll glue these pieces off camera. You know what we're doing. And then these fold. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make the box. We're going to glue, line right up to the edge. Okay. Glue, line up to the edge. Glue. Up to the edge. And the same thing here. Glue and line up. Okay, so then this will go in here, just like that. And then this sits in the center of our project. But we got to figure out how to make a butterfly in the next section. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next part. Grand finale, guys. Got the butterfly on the top done. Got the box done. I'm just going to take the lid off because you've seen it. Open up. Now down inside is the little box that we put together with the little flower on top. So on the day that I do the actual video, this poor little antennae, the day that I actually do the video, then I'll open it up one final time, and then I'm going to put the lid back on it, and that's where it's going to stay. And I do plan on making more of these in the future with some different paper, some different themes. But for now, this is it, and I really like the way it turned out. And midway through, I was like, I'll never do this again. But you guys, guess what? I will do this again. I'll just get better and better and better. That's all. It was fun. Hopefully, I get a contest win out of it. And thank you guys for sticking around and watching me make the exploding butterfly box.